Someone found a way to beat Elon Musk at his own game?
Or has competition hit a dead end?
Find out more on today's Muskwatch!
I don't know what voice you were doing. I liked it though.
Hey man.
We probably shouldn't get so defensive when other companies are in direct competition with Elon Musk, even though we do, especially since Musk welcomes any and all competition in the name of making the world a better place.
General Motors has unveiled a driverless concept car called the Cruise AV that does not have a steering wheel or pedals in it at all. We checked.
But before you flood their social media with comments that they forgot some important car pieces,
Good one.
Hey, they did it on purpose.
This is obviously a level of vehicle autonomy we haven't seen yet, one-upping even Tesla, and GM's even planning to introduce a fleet of self-driving taxis by next year. That is, if the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration will allow it.
I can't tell if I should be happy that I'll finally be able to drive somewhere while being able to compulsively check social media and memes in order to distract me from the fact that I don't feel here anymore.
Or if I should be upset that GM wants to take away the one thing left in my life that I still do have control over, the ability to choose the trajectory and velocity of thousands of pounds of steel, plastic, and rubber. That's right, talking about the amount of pizza rolls I put in my body.
Our best hope is that they will make this technology mandatory for drivers from New York, Pennsylvania, and Florida because those people are bad at driving.
Also drivers from Texas, Nevada, California, and Washington.
And California again. And drivers from... You know what? Let's just agree that society as a whole is bad at driving and we should probably just trust computers to drive us around because humanity is stupid.
Way back in December, we brought you the story that what scientists thought was water flowing on the surface of Mars turned out to be merely currents of sand.
And of course, we were disappointed because our official Muskwatch stance is that we don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, it gets everywhere. Not like you though, our viewers. You're smooth, like polished
droids.
Yep.
But maybe there was a silver lining to that story just beneath Mars's surface. We know there is water ice beneath Mars's crust, but the quantity and purity has always been a question.
Until now, NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter has been able to find pockets of clean water ice made visible due to erosion that is painting a better picture of what can be found beneath the planet's crusty surface.
Now right over here we have a big happy ice. Oh, some happy pockets.
You find Mars and you just study the devil out of it.
This is helping scientists learn a lot about how water could be obtained on any crewed Martian missions and, Elon willing, future Martian colonies.
Let's make that Elon willing.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah. And while this particular pocket of ice is probably outside of the range where we can build a sustainable human colony, what it is offering us in knowledge is invaluable.
And now it's time to segue to the next story, and usually we try to do it with some sort of joke or button like, yippee, this is Muskwatching, but we're kind of tired, and this one's a bit of a toughie. I mean, it's a bit more of a sciencey story, less of a jokey story, so comment below with your best segue into story 3.
I'm always tired.
The 2018 Consumer Electronics Show has come and gone earlier this month, and we wanted to make sure you had the best coverage possible. So we sent our very own star reporter, Dan Casey, there to report. Dan, take it away.
What?
Thanks, Dan. I'm here in Las Vegas at the CES Expo, which stands for Cars Extremely Sexy. We're here to find the sickest vehicles you can ride in. Let's check them out. Sick. So sick. 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 That one's half off. It's an Autobot. Sick. Sick. I would f that car. It's okay. Well, Dan, as you can see, things are pretty sick here at CES. I'm gonna send it back to you guys in studio. Anyway, keep up the good work, Dan. You are the best part of the show.
And on that note, it's time for your Musk-See moment of the week. Musk-See! Burp, burp.
You know that super relatable thing that happens all the time where everyone you know goes to a costume party and it's really boring and you leave and it just turns out to be a crazy sex party with people banging and you left?
Yeah, super relatable problem for me, which is why it happened to Elon Musk. When details of a high-powered Silicon Valley sex party broke in a new book, it soon became apparent that Elon Musk was there.
What makes it high-powered? Is it amount of technology in use?
There was a mount.
Which meant that a SpaceX representative had to go on record and tell Business Insider that officially Musk was unaware of the true purpose of the party and thought it was a corporate costume party, and that he got bored and left before everyone started banging.
And Musk himself said on the matter, "If you want wild parties, you're in the wrong place, obviously." And then said regarding the party, which was hosted by venture capital firm DFJ, dong job. It's a DFJ party if it's boring and corporate with zero sex and nudity anywhere, nerds on a couch and not a cuddle puddle.
And we're both still trying to process this because Elon Musk is our father. We've made some jokes about his intimate life from time to time, but actually confronting the fact that he's going out and enjoying himself and going to like sex parties but not is going to keep our therapists in business indefinitely.
Or I can't say it. And that's all the time we have for this episode of Muskwatch.
No, you can't say it. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, every week.
Thanks for watching this week's Muskwatch. Now remember to like and comment below with that Story 2 segue. We still haven't thought of a good one, and we are trapped in the episode otherwise.
I thought it was pronounced Segu when I read it. For years. And if you have any musky stories, send them our way at SciFile, at Dan Casey, and at Nerdist with the hashtag Muskwatch! The first time I went to Canada, I saw the word debut on a street sign, and I was like, oh, it's not an American word.
Uh-huh.
Or English. I'm so stupid.